y'all, it's TxStampin Sharon. Welcome to Mystery Monday. And boy, is it a Monday here in the studio. If you are new to my channel, this is a different kind of video. I will be giving clues to help you make a card using supplies you have at home. So I want to make sure that all is good. I'm going to give everybody a moment to find me. Starla says hi, so I know I'm good. I don't know. I think there were gremlins in the studio messing with my equipment. Nothing from A to Z was not working. And I discovered it like 15 minutes ago. So you're welcome. I think I fixed it. So no echo. I'm sounding good. I'm looking good. Okay. All right. I think we are ready for Mystery Monday stamping. It is Monday, December the 12th. So we are halfway through the month of December. And it is Dorothy Aspert's birthday. Happy birthday to you. And you're spending it with us. I feel very honored. Goodness. I have a little tickle in my throat tonight. Hello, Eileen. Oh, COVID fatigue. I'm so sorry, my friend. You just sit back and watch. Maybe you have me on the big screen and you can enjoy the clues that I give for this week's card. I have a plethora of YouTube videos that we have been doing mystery stamping since the beginning. I think we've been here on YouTube about 1.5 years. We've been doing mystery stamping for almost 3 years. We started it when COVID started. I wanted to find a way to inspire people to continue crafting at home when we couldn't get out and about and be with our stamping friends. So we are going to flip the camera over. Luckily, everything is still looking good. I don't have, let's try this. And we'll put me, where do I want to put me? Let's put me over there. Okay, all right. Virginia and Sarah Hudgens are here, sliding into her chair. Okay. Hello, Kim. Hello, Sherry. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Pat. Dorothy says that her birthday, spending it with a bunch of Stampin' Crafty friends is the way she wants to celebrate. So there you go. Okay. Floyd is just watching tonight. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but this has been a busy month so far. December always is busy for one reason or another. And we just get tired and we just want to kick back and relax. So I hope that you will enjoy the clues that I give to make this card. Now, last week, this is dated December 5th. I just noticed that. This was supposed to have been our mystery stamping last week, but I had to go out of town unexpectedly. So it is the same clues. How do you get these clues, you might ask? If you are new to my channel, you get these clues by subscribing to my newsletter. The newsletter link is below the video. You can always find that. And then you can join us. So the clue goes out on Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time when I am going to have a mystery stamping on that Monday. Now, with the holidays coming up, we're not going to have some of them in the next couple of weeks. So keep that in mind. If you don't get an email from me, that means there's no mystery stamping. But then you will join us live on Monday night at 7:00 p.m. to get the rest of the clues that I have right here. And Virginia says that I have her scratching her head at these clues. Sometimes the mystery is in the first clue, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Hello, Doris from Australia. Hello, Lavina. Roxanne is also just watching tonight. I get you. I think I'm going to enjoy having a couple weeks off at the end of the month. Maybe I can get rested and catch up. Clue number 2. So that was clue number 1. Clue number 2, I want you to emboss the 2 pieces of colored cardstock that measures 4 inches by 5 1/4 with your embossing folder. It could be any embossing folder that you have. If you do not have an embossing folder, don't worry about it. Just use plain cardstock. These clues are I do them as generic as possible. I don't know if you have the supplies at home that I do. I failed to mention 2 rules about mystery stamping. Number 1, don't stress. Okay. This is supposed to be fun. It is supposed to be laid back. You know, some of you are watching me on the big screen TV. You're not even stamping along. That's great. Clue number 2, and I don't have on my Go Rogue shirt tonight, but we have a saying here in the Mystery Stampers group. If you don't like my clue, if you get behind on a clue, just go rogue. Just go rogue. You have all these pieces from clue number 1, all this cut cardstock, designer series paper, whatever I've told you to cut. You didn't have designer series paper tonight, so don't worry about that. Whatever I had told you to cut in clue number 1, you just go rogue and make a card or 2 or 3. So there you go. Let's see. Snowy Mom says she is watching from cold Missouri. Hello, Robin from the Florida Sun Coast. Laura says, I have no way to emboss anything. So what do I do? If you do not have a die cutting machine, Laura, or an embossing folder, don't worry about it. Just leave these 2 pieces of paper blank, just plain. Okay. After we do the rest of the clues, you may go, maybe I could blank. Okay. So just for right now, don't worry about it. Okay. Since we've been doing this for almost 3 years, it'll be 3 years in March. We need to have some kind of mystery stamping party. You know, it is, I try to challenge those who've been with me, who have all the tools and the whistles and everything that, you know, you might find in a studio, in a craft space. But for those of you who are new, you could be using crayons and typing paper at home. Typing paper, where'd that come from? Printer paper. I am showing my age. Typewriter. You know, typing paper. You're so welcome, Laura. Is her card portrait or landscape? Sure. What did I tell y'all? I didn't tell you. Okay. Because you will decide that as you're stamping and adding your greeting. Okay. So portrait or landscape? Yeah, both. It could be either. All right. Okay, so Mary Bliss just hopped on. She wanted to know what clue number 1 was. Clue number 1 was emailed out to you as to what supplies you needed to have ready for tonight's mystery stamping. If you did not get that in your email, which, like I said, that is the best way to get the first clue, I will have all of this in a condensed form on my blog. After the live is over, you can go over there. You can find the link to my blog below the video, and you can download this list of mystery clues. Okay. So those of you who've been doing it for a while, you know, when you are done with a clue, you say done. Number 2. Okay. Clue number 2. Those of you who are watching the replay, please do not feel like you have to type the word done too. Just simply stop and start the video and make your card following the clues. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see. I think a lot of you, we have about 150 of you on, and I think a lot of you are just watching, and that's okay. That is okay. I hope that you're still inspired when tonight's live is over and you go, I'm going to go make that because that was pretty darn cute. Yeah. I know, Rochelle, I tried to email, or I tried to comment on Facebook because I don't know what happened to the link. The link went wonky. I had to spread the word around. The link went wonky. My equipment was wonky. There's gremlins in the studio tonight. Hello, Barbara. It has been a while. I have been off for a little bit, but I am back tonight. Let's see. What is next Monday? Next Monday is no mystery stamping. I think that is when I start. The last 2 Mondays of the month, I will be taking off to enjoy the holidays with my family. And so there will not be any mystery stamping. Okay. The next mystery stamping will be January the 2nd. That is right after New Year's. Let's see how we do with that one. Oh, goodness. Okay, I think we are done with clue number 2. Clue number 3. Use your assortment of small image stamps and stamp all over the basic white cardstock that measures 3 3/4 by 5 inches, turning as you stamp so that the images are all going in different directions. Who asked me if this card was portrait or landscape? This is it. Yes, I will be live this Thursday. Sorry, mystery stamping. This is the last mystery. This is the last mystery stamping of 2022. Wow, that sounds crazy. I will be live on Thursday night, December 15th, for our last Stampin' Live with Sharon for 2022. So you're going to be stamping and turning that paper and stamping and stamping and stamping. Okay, that's what that means. Turning as you go. When you're done with clue number 3, type done 3. Denise Smith, we will miss you, Sharon. Hope you have a great family time. I'm going to have to do the Texas tour. Let me tell you what the Texas tour is. I live in the Austin area, and I have 3 kids with their families up in the Dallas area. And then I have a daughter out in East Texas with her family. So we go up and over and back around. Texas is a big state, if you didn't know that. And yeah, the furthest we'll drive is the 5 hours home, but we drive up 4 hours, over 2, down 5. So we do the Texas tour. Let's see. Annika, I don't know how you're going to survive without me for 2 weeks, but I bet you do. Oh, Jeannie, we are so sorry that your mother-in-law passed away. Our condolences are with you. I do hope that tonight's live brings you a little bit of joy. But she was 93 years old. She had a very full life, but I know she will be greatly missed by your whole family. So, what color are we to be stamping with? Your ink? Whatever inks you chose. What did I tell y'all? I said inks that coordinate with your colored cardstock. So it could have been that. If you're stamping flowers and leaves, you might have the flowers are red, the flowers are orange, the leaves are green. Whatever you decide. This is your card, remember? I am here to inspire you to be creative with what you have at home. Now, for those of you who are new, who are just hopping into this YouTube video, this is a different kind of video. I am doing something called mystery stamping, where I give clues for my mystery stampers to follow to make a card. Okay? You can use any supplies you have. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I love to inspire people, and I've been doing this for over 25 years. So, mystery stamping is a great way to be inspired. It gets those creative juices going with the stuff that you might have in your stash. Okay. When you're done with clue number 3, type done 3. Let's see. I am missing my Renee Paris, who usually gives me a hard time. Let's see. I'm looking for my regulars here. There's Mary Yates. Hello, Mary. Hello, Samantha. How are you, Samantha Kinnaman? As you should take them off. Family is uber important. Yes, family is uber important. Michelle wants to know if she should be using all the ink colors. Sure. Whatever ink colors you chose to go with your small stamps is what you would be using. Hello, Marilyn Edens. How are you? There's Margaret. How are you? You're here. Debbie is here. Yeah, I'm just making sure that all my regulars are here because there was a wonky thing going on with the link. So I don't know. It showed that was the link for January 2nd. I was like, January 2nd? What? So now I got to go find January 2nd's link. So who knows where that's at. Let's see. Delina says, wishing you a wonderful holiday season, Christmas time. Thank you. Thank you. I wish the same to you too. Jeannie says, thank you. Yes, she had a good life and changed her address to heaven. I love that. I must remember that one. I do love that. And Marie is here from Alberta, Canada. Michelle Townsley, why are you confused with number 3? So I told you to have, well, I could use the stamp set. So let's just use the stamp set as an example. Use your assortment of small stamps. Okay, these are small. So if I wanted to stamp some flowers in red, I would stamp those and then add some leaves in green, maybe a purple flower, maybe a yellow flower. And we're just stamping that. Let's get this piece right here. So let's just pretend this, well, this is a piece of white. And so we would do some stamping, some inking, some stamping, inking and stamping. Okay. So we are turning this all around so that we're making our own designer series paper. Does that help you? Let's see. Margaret says, my email that came to me yesterday was the link that I used to get on YouTube. Okay. Not to the direct video. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Okay. Michelle has it now. Okay, good. All right. Hello, Mona Lisa. You're here. Okay. So that was clue number 3. Samantha Wright is done with 3. Hello, Vay. How are you? Mary Yates. I wasn't sure I'd make it. There are some wrecks and crazy drivers out there with just some mist. Oh, today it was so foggy here in Central Texas. I'm in Kyle outside of Austin, and I was shocked at the fog. So, and people are driving very cautiously, which I was glad. So, okay, I'm starting to see some dones with 3. That was a lot of stamping, but to make your own designer series paper is perfect, especially if you're a new stamper, you're new to this craft, you don't have all of the stuff. You can make your own designer series paper simply by stamping all over a piece of paper yourself. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Hello, Linda Carver. How are you? All right, so Lisa is done. Susan Hammond, wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. Thank you, Susan. Same to you. Debbie Aldridge says that was fun, making her own designer series paper. Yes, ma'am. There you go. Oh my gosh. What is happening this Friday? Leave me a comment if you know what is happening this Friday, December the 16th, in the crafting world. Let me know in the comments. Laura says, I've made my own DSP before. It is so fun. I agree. Yay, Virginia Hodkins guessed correctly. The Creative 8 Retreat. We are going to start registration on Friday morning at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. No, a.m. Sorry, a.m. in the morning. It is p.m. now. So at 7 a.m. Central, we will start the Creative 8 Retreat. So that is Friday, December the 16th. Now, someone's already guessed, Angela already guessed what's happening on Thursday, December the 15th. Stampin' Up! Announced free shipping. Free shipping on orders of $75 or more from the Stampin' Up! Website, from the annual catalog, the mini catalog, the clearance rack, the last chance items, things that are on sale. There's still a lot in the clearance rack. There's still a lot of goodies over there, and you get free shipping. Who doesn't love free shipping? Now let's talk about shipping. I was on a call today, and Stampin' Up! Told us that on December 1st, it was the highest volume of orders received in 2022, second highest for the past 3 years, because they had so many good things on the clearance rack. All of us went crazy. So shipping was a little delayed. but it looks like they're starting to catch up. So they're starting to catch up and things are going out the door finally. So, what a problem to have that too many people placed orders. Okay. Virginia says, I should have waited to place my order. I just heard about it at 3 p.m. today on the call. Actually, it was 3:30 by the time I jumped on. So Teresa says she has a little bit of a headache. So I'm just watching tonight. Teresa, we hope that headache will go away so that you can enjoy some crafting when you're ready. She also says, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. The house is definitely looking a lot like Christmas around here. So Lavina says, I just got a box a few minutes ago, so that will be opened when I'm done here. Perfect. Debbie's waiting on her pre-order. As a demonstrator, we get to pre-order from the new catalog. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to do my unboxing because there's a lot of stuff over there. Clue number 4. Now I want you to cut the basic cardstock that you just stamped with your paper trimmer from corner to corner so that you're cutting a triangle. I probably need a prop. Let's get a prop. But Debbie says, I'll be placing another order. Let's grab our paper trimmer. Barbara says, have a wonderful holiday season with your family and safe traveling. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So we are going from corner to corner and we're going to cut. Okay. Like that. All right. So we're cutting. We've got 2 triangles now, right? So that is clue number 4. When you are done with clue number 4, type done for. My pre-order came and my second pre-order came. Oops. I was like, I can wait. No, I can't. Okay, everybody is done, getting done with 4. We have about 179 on here. If you're just joining us, we are doing something crazy here on YouTube called mystery stamping, where I give you clues. And then at the end, I show you my version of the card that I created using these clues. If you're new, you love this idea, just let me tell you, you can use all the supplies you have at home. It could be printer paper, cardstock, what is that other stuff called? What is the stuff that the kids use? Construction paper. There you go. Stamps or crayons. Okay. You can make your card using anything that you have. Starla says that my Christmas card has been sent. Well, thank you so much. And Debbie sent me a Christmas card. Oh my gosh. I appreciate those cards. I got some over the weekend. And I love, love, love looking at those Christmas cards. Dorothy says this weekend will be cookie baking. Sherry says, I am a demonstrator. Can I order anything in the new mini catalog? Yes, ma'am. You sure can. Are you on my team? Yes, you can. As a demonstrator, you can order anything in the new catalog. Thank you, Mary, for wishing me a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Mary. All right, so I think, let's see, Cheryl Ann says, I'm late. I can't type because I fell on my right shoulder this evening. Oh, Cheryl Ann, that does not sound good if you cannot raise your hand. Put some ice on it, put some heat on it. Oh, girl. All right. So Virginia says, I'm late getting my Christmas cards out. They'll probably arrive for Easter. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, I know, Sherry. I'm just teasing you. Clue number 5, put the basic white cardstock back on your trimmer and cut from the opposite corner from previous clue to create another triangle system. Okay, so we're going to put this back on. We're going to put these back together. We're going to turn this. Okay. Well, Shelly's making fudge. Where is our fudge? Okay, so now look at all these triangles we have. There you go. Mary Moat says, Merry Christmas and a healthy new year. I wish that for everyone, all of us, to have a healthy new year. Mary Yates, who is our nurse on staff here, says to take some Tylenol if you can. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, take Advil. Sorry. Sign up for the retreat on Friday, December the 16th, and get the early bird gift that we have for y'all. When you sign up on Friday the 16th, Saturday the 17th, or Sunday the 18th, you will get the early bird registration gift that the Creative 8 team has created for you. Ooh, Eileen is making a barbecue snack mix. Hi, Brooke. How are you? And Roxanne's making fudge. Oh, my gosh. Oh, we have some fun fudge stories in this household. When you're done with clue number 5, type done 5. My poor husband, every year he tries to make his mama's fudge. She's been gone now for quite a while, but he tries. We've bought all the candy thermometers. We've done all the things. We did learn that using an electric stove did not work well. We've learned so many things about how not to make fudge. So if y'all want to help me out and send me your fudge recipe, you can contact me below the video and I'll be more than happy to share it with him. I told him just to get a jar of marshmallow cream and go with that. And he's like, absolutely not. So anyway, Virginia says, I'll be making a self-saucing. Whoa. What is a self-saucing cake pudding? What is that? Vay wants to try to make her mom's peanut brittle. You know, back in the day, those candies were the best from the moms and the grandmoms. All right, clue number 6. Cut the non-embossed cardstock that measures 4 inches by 5 1/4 the same way you cut the stamped basic white triangles. So now you're going to cut your colored cardstock like that. A triangle and another set of triangles so that you have 4 pieces of stamped basic white and 4 pieces of cardstock. Ah, Divinity Sherry. That's another one. So Virginia says you put the batter in the pan, add the liquid, and put it in the oven. It makes its own sauce as it cooks. You put the dry ingredients in the pan. Is that what you're saying, Virginia? Hi, Gail. How are you? She is hopping on late today. You can always go back and watch from the beginning, get all the clues. I love self-saving pudding. I need to figure this out. Y'all have to help me. Sounds like a lava cake. Okay, that I've heard of. There we go. See, Mary Yates, bring on the marshmallow cream. It makes a great fudge, and it's easy. It's easy. But nope, he won't let me do it. Alta Glow Dove is late because of work. I'm sorry that work kept you from having fun, but I'm so glad you're here now. So if you're just hopping on, we are getting close to the end of today's mystery clue. I give clues to make a card, and then at the end, I show you my card. And then we have a Facebook group that you can hop over on and share your card over there so that we can all ooh and ah over how you interpreted my crazy clues. I did not wear my Go Rogue shirt today because I did have on a little holiday cheer. Let's see, it says Holly Jolly Vibes. You can't see it all. It's a cute shirt. But normally we say just go rogue if you get off on any of my clues, okay? Trinket Troy says that my aunts always made peanut. What is that? I know I'm not saying that right. Divinity, I know. What is that word? I've never heard of that one, and I don't know what it is. It's what I get for trying to guess. Oh, Diane says, my sister makes the best and easiest fudge that melts in your mouth. I'll email you the recipe. Yay! Finally, after all these years, I might get some fudge. Oh, my goodness. Peanutchy. Peanutchy. What is that? Peanutchy. Potato candy? Who's making potato candy? Okay, y'all, we get off on these tangents on mystery stamping. There is no telling what you will learn with us. We are a great community and we love to share. So whoever emails me recipes, I will post those on the Mystery Stampers Facebook group in case y'all want to do it, okay? Peanutchy, what is this? They are a nut. Oh. Ganache. Oh, no, Margaret, she spelled it out. Peanutchy. Okay, how are we doing on clue number 6? Oh, gosh. Okay, y'all are done with clue number 6. Let's go to 7. Now I want you to adhere the 4 stamped basic white pieces to the 4 coordinating, there's that peanutchy, coordinating triangle colored cardstock pieces with liquid glue so that you can line them up. It's a very thin border around the stamped, you get your 16th of an inch, 1/8 of an inch. It's a very thin border. So the liquid glue does help you with lining them up. When you are done with clue number 7, type done 7. And we got to figure out what this peanutchy is and this potato candy. Nancy says her family also makes potato candy. Okay, hold on. Sharon Smith says, sweetened condensed milk and 3 cups of flavored chips, microwave till chips are melted, put in pan, cut to pieces. And what is that? Oh, peanutchy fudge. I've just never heard of this word. Peanutchy fudge. We're going to Google that. When y'all are done with clue number 7, y'all let me know here. Peanutchy. Whoops. Well, there it is. Peanutchy fudge. Why is it called that? What flavor is peanutchy? Peanutchy is a type of fudge made with butter, milk, and brown sugar and flavored lightly with vanilla. It has a lighter texture than regular fudge. Interesting. And what is the meaning of peanutchy? Peanutchy means fudge. Are you kidding me? It's fudge made usually of brown sugar, butter, cream, or milk, and nuts. Well, there you go, y'all. Mystery solved on that one. Oh, my goodness. Okay, what was the other one? Potato candy. Thank you, Renee. I should have scrolled down a little bit because I'm over off Googling on another tab. Peanutchy. Elaine is emphasizing it for me. So Eileen, I'm sorry, is emphasizing it for me so that I know how to spell it. Lavina says hers doesn't quite seem to be lining up. It is very tight, but it's going to be fine. Don't worry about it if it's not perfect. Straight causes stress, so don't stress. Let's see. Pat Williams says, so much fun and would love to get the recipes from other stampers. Great idea to share recipes. Yeah, I thought so too. Okay, Mary Alexander says, I made potato candy when I was in college and had no money but had a sweet tooth. It was a boiled potato and a box of confectioner sugar. What? Mom said it like penucci. Penucci. Okay, I can say it that way. How are we doing on 7? I see a few of you done on 7. All right, now we're going to go check out this potato candy. Potato fudge, potato candy. Good gosh, how did I not know all this stuff? Oh, what is potato candy made out of? What is potato candy made? It is very simple ingredient. Mashed potatoes, butter, vanilla, powdered sugar, and peanut butter. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Wow. A Mystery Monday candy recipe book. And that's what we'll be putting out on a free tutorial on my store. I do have some free tutorials over on my store on the blog, but we could. Can I do that? We'll see. We'll see how many recipes I get. If it's not too hard for me, I will combine them all and put on their mystery stampers, candy recipes on the YouTube, on my tutorial store, so that if you're not on Facebook, you can get these. See, Mary Yates hadn't heard of it either. Margaret says, we are potato farmers and I've never heard of it either. See, there you go. Clue number 8. Whew. This is a long mystery stamping. Adhere the embossed cardstock layer to each of the basic white card bases with liquid glue. You are making 2 cards today. Surprise! So you had 2 pieces of embossed. I got to look at my cards. What does this clue mean? See, even I forget. I did this. Renee and I did these a couple weeks ago. So you have 2 pieces of embossed cardstock. For those of you who did not have an embossing folder or a die cutting machine, then you're just going to put your colored cardstock on your card bases. You could use any adhesive if they're not embossed. Embossing helps get that, or using liquid glue on embossed layers helps get that down into the crevices so that your card doesn't pop apart. When you are done with clue number 8, type done 8. Jeannie Brown has a recipe for almond toffee. Have I ever had that? We're all going to get fat after mystery stamping. We're going to be eating all this candy. Sandy Dolan says, Needham's, wait. What are we doing now? Now we got another candy. So Sandy is introducing us to potatoes. Uh-oh, hold on. She went away from me here. Potatoes, coconut, and powdered sugar. It is a Maine candy. Okay, Sue Kresig says it is a big deal here in Pennsylvania. Potato candy was always called the poor man candy. Okay. We're just learning all kinds of things. We've learned so much on mystery stamping, haven't we? Whoa. Starla says she's made the same recipe but adds chow mein noodles. Like haystacks, right? Aren't those called haystacks? Peanut butter fudge. We will all be waddling, says Mary Yates. She's right. All right. When you're done with clue number 8, type done 8. Potato candy is my son-in-law's favorite candy. It's very easy to make. I'm going to have to give that a try. Pat Williams says, Christmas is such a fun time of year and so much fun hanging out with the Mystery Stampers group. Pat, I could not agree more. I just wish we were all like in one room. Can you imagine the mayhem? We've talked about it. Y'all showing up and be doing mystery stamping in the backyard, but it's a little chilly, a little damp tonight with the whole fog thing, but it sure would be fun. Snowy Mom said, anything chocolate is great in her book. Can I hear an amen? Yes. Okay. Michelle says, thanks for 2 cards. Christmas present from TxStampin Sharon. You're so welcome. I was trying to make up for the fact that we're not doing mystery stamping the last 2 weeks of December. I'm taking off the last 2 Mondays and Thursdays of the month to celebrate the holidays with my family. So, amen to chocolate, says Roxanne. When you're done with clue number 8, type done 8. Oh, Jeannie says you could do a recipe book with the Stampin' Up! Album. Have us all send in recipes for a Valentine's class. Now you're talking about something there, Jeannie, because I could get it done by then. Sandy says, this is the first time I've caught you live. It is the same time. Is it the same time every week? Yes, ma'am. Same time, same station, same channel, 7 p.m. Central. I am live here every Monday and Thursday. Mondays is mystery stamping. Thursdays is stamping live with Sharon. I share techniques. I share other stamping projects. However, the last 2 weeks of the month are a little bit different because of the holidays. I will be back to my regular station, my regular scheduled time starting Monday, January the 2nd with mystery stamping, and then January the 5th with Techniques Volume 12. And oh my gosh, do y'all want to see just a peek of one of the techniques for January? Let me know in the comments if you want to see a peek. I mean, just a peek, because I can't give it away. Y'all got to come back and watch. Oh, Brenda Bennett said, yeah, we went rogue with the candy sugar high. Sandy says, I will remember this. The mystery stamping sounds like a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun here. So Sandy, I shared this at the beginning. You get the first clue emailed to you every Sunday that I'm going to have mystery stamping that Monday. Okay. Every Sunday, I send you the first clue. It's getting your paper ready, how to cut, what to have, your stamps, your adhesives, all of that. You will get everything ready ahead of time. And then you will join us live on Monday at 7 p.m. Central. So watch your time zones there, and have all your pieces ready. And then we're going to go through it together and solve the mystery. And then I will show you my 2 cards when we're done. See how mean I am? Okay, y'all want to see a peek? Okay, just a peek. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Do I want to show them this one? Yeah, I want to show them this one. Okay, y'all ready? Whoop. One more time. Can y'all see the shine? Oh, yeah. You want to come back for that one. Yep. Hi, Polly. She is joining us late from North Carolina. Yes, you can watch the replay. I was just in North Carolina. I was in Charlotte. Ooh, y'all love my peek. There you go. You just wait till I teach you. You're going to go crazy. Okay, it is very glitzy. Y'all know me. I'm all about the glitz. Okay, how are we doing on clue number 8? Okay, I think you guys are done with 8. Clue number 9. Add 2 of the same shaped triangles to your card front so that the tops of the triangles are touching with liquid glue. Add the other 2 triangles to the other card front so that the tops of the triangles are touching with liquid glue. Let me explain. So, you'll see our types of triangles, right? These 2 are the same. They need to be touching. These 2 are the same. They need to be touching. Okay? We are adding that to our embossed colored cardstock or non-embossed colored cardstock that is on the front of our card. Okay, so this is what I mean. All right, so our triangle tips are touching. Okay, thank you, Vicki. Yeah, if you guys are new to my channel or if you're enjoying this mystery stamping, give me a thumbs up. YouTube loves it when you give me thumbs up. They love when you comment, like if you're watching the replay. And we love to read the comments. Okay. I want to know if this inspired you, if you enjoyed this week's mystery stamping, if you shared it with your friends. Invite your friends to do mystery stamping. We are virtual here. We're on a YouTube platform that anybody in the world can join us. Jeannie says, yes, I'm so goofy. I sit here shaking my head for yes to the sneak peek. Jeannie's going, Oh, wait, I got to tell her. Okay, so here's the clue again. We're going to add 2 of the same shaped triangles to your card front so that the tops of the triangles are touching with liquid glue. Okay, so let's just put these side by side. Oh, Diane says she can hardly wait to see that glitzy technique. in January. That'll be January 5th. Mark your calendars. Aline says, I need 2 cards for my group on the 22nd. This will be it. Perfect. I'm glad I could help you out. Linda says that the sneak peek was interesting. You just wait. You just wait. Oh, it was a fun one. It was a fun one. And I've got some other samples that I will share. I should have showed y'all one of those. You're going to go, what in the heck? Some different other ways to do it. So I have lots of inspiration for you. Cheryl said, sad, I have a class that night. Oh, well, you can watch the replay, girlfriend. It'll be on there. You can always watch anything that's on YouTube that I do. When I do it live, you can watch the replay. So don't worry. You can always see how to do that fun technique. Okay, how are we doing on clue number 9? When you are done with clue number 9, type done, none. Barbara Hayes says, yes, 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 for a sneak peek. So if you're just now joining us, you're going to have to go back and watch the replay because I've already done the sneak peek. Anika says, tonight was so worth getting up for. I really needed a couple more French Christmas cards. Yay! Mary Yates says she laughs all the time when she's here with TxStampin. That's good. Laughter is good. Oh my gosh. Oh, my sister-in-law and I, we did some hardcore laughing last week. We needed it. We had a very emotional week. We did have a loss in our family. And, you know, sometimes you just need, laughter is good medicine. It's good for the soul. Winone Hall, granddaughter college graduation Friday. She just turned 21. Congratulations to her. Clue number 10, I want you to stamp your sentiments on a scrap of basic white and cut it out with dies or punch for both of your cards, okay? Now, we're going to go back to that, is it portrait or landscape? Right here depends on how you are going to be adding that greeting layer, okay? Your card may be going this way or it may be going this way. Just keep this in mind when you're stamping your greetings for both of your cards. Both of them could be landscape. Both of them could be portrait. That's all I got to say about that. When you are done with clue number 10, type done 10. Oh, Cleon says she can't say that I'm happy about my choice of colors and embossing folder. Oh, well, I'll send them out anyway. Okay, so let's just keep in mind, we're not done yet. So maybe by the time you're done with your card, you're going to go, you know what? It grows on me. Always hold your card back. Always walk away from your card and come back and look at it later. And you go, you know what? It is cute. Yes. And, you know, here on Mystery Stamping, Sherry, we do laugh a lot, don't we? Oh, my gosh. What was that? A couple of weeks ago when we had all kinds of technical difficulties. If you need a good laugh, if you need a good belly laugh, what was that? December? No, it was November 28th. I think that was somebody remind me, was it November 28th where the sound was messed up and I was skipping and y'all made me do the clues? That was a hot mess, but everybody had a good time laughing. And you know what? I'm okay looking like a fool on YouTube in front of the entire world to make you laugh. Let's see. Virginia says, I can't find the ink I want to use. If you saw my 2 desks, you'd know why. I'll stamp later. Okay. Bay said that was a good video. I'm telling you. Yeah. Jeannie Brown, you don't worry about it. You have your own loss. You know, I'm grateful that I was able to attend the funeral in North Carolina, and I'm grateful to see family. There was a lot of blessings that came out of that trip. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. So when you're done with clue number 10, type done 10. Okay, Virginia Hodkins. What did you stamp the first part of the cards with if you can't find your ink? Where did you put that ink? I'm just teasing you, girlfriend. We've been hanging out long enough that I can do that. Okay, when you're done with clue number 10, apparently y'all are not done. I'm going to let go of that paper. Virginia says she used 2 different colors, and you can't find one of them? Oh, goodness. Karen Nakayama said, when we started this, I didn't like my stamped DSP, but now that it is on with everything else, I love it. See, was I right? I'm just saying. Virginia said, I had 2 colors before, and now she can't find the third. Got it. Mary Yates says, I'm laughing out loud about that video. Oh, gosh. I'm telling you guys. Mary Yates, wasn't it November 28th? Wasn't it right after? It was hysterical. It was so funny. I was like, should I take this down? Nah, just leave it up. We all need a good laugh. So there you go. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was right after Thanksgiving that we were having, I don't know what it was. Just like tonight. I don't know. I just know, okay, do your troubleshooting, push all the buttons, plug everything in, reboot everything, and figure out how to make us go live. I mean, literally, I got it done with 1 minute to spare. 1 minute. I was like, I'm going to have to go to the other computer and tell them it's going to be late. Virginia says, I've been working on 2 different projects, then started on Mystery Monday stamping. On top of that is a box of stuff I ordered. Okay, I hear you. I understand. Yeah, all the technique stuff is over here, and I'm trying to stay in this little space over here. I get you. Anna says, it's been so much fun today. I'm so glad. Starla says it was the 28th because that was my daughter's birthday. There you go. Michelle says, I stand by my previous statement. I will never be invited to be on the design team. You know, I don't know if I would either. Okay, I want you to create a mat for your sentiment layer with your colored cardstock, and with your dies and punches for both of your cards. So you have stamped a greeting, and now we need to put a mat of colored cardstock underneath that. I have no sample to show you here. If you need me to find one, I can. But y'all know, right? You know what I'm talking about. I want you to take the colored cardstock scrap. I did tell you to get a scrap, right? Scraps of colored cardstock. That was number 4. So you're going to take those scraps and you're going to make a layer for your sentiment layer to be matted on. Lavina says she is done with 10 and 11. Oh, she jumped ahead. I see what you're doing, Lavina. Cheryl says, I think it might have been Cyber Monday. It was Cyber Monday. So see, it was the Monday after Thanksgiving. Because we said that it was because of Cyber Monday that that was wonky. I was skipping. I thought I was stuttering. Oh, y'all told me to whisper. Y'all told me to talk slow. I was like a little monkey. I was doing all the things y'all told me. And we just laughed so hard. Some of it, I couldn't even read the clues because I had so much tears in my eyes. It was so much fun. Lavina says she's loving her card. Yay! What another successful mystery stamping. When you're done with clue number 11, type done 11. Mary Yates said that was so funny. Virginia said, I did sound a little strange. Oh, it was. For me to talk slow in the first place was weird. And then to whisper. And then I would stand back. Okay, how about that? How's the sound? It was funny. I was echoing. Yeah, Rochelle, I was echoing and skipping. It was a hot mess. Grandma Jane said, this is the best card I have made with mystery stamping. Yay. Oh gosh, Vay said, I was on the phone with the doctor this morning and my cat wanted my attention, so he pushed everything from my table to the floor. It was hilarious. Oh my gosh, that is too funny, Vay. Kathy Dimmel said her husband is still laughing about that Monday. I'm telling you guys, go back and watch it. It was funny. Debbie Siegel says, joining very late. She's been busy with Christmas errands. I feel ya. I was doing that earlier today. She'll assemble soon. I just love your description of Cyber Monday. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Samantha is loving her card. Yay. Add each sentiment layer and matte layer together with adhesive. I think y'all probably already have done that. Let me know if you're done with clue number 12. Yeah, there were gremlins in the studio. Michelle says, I'm going to make 2 more of these with DSP instead of my homemade DSP. Now, Michelle Townsley, I want to see those cards. Don't you be hiding those cards. Okay, see, y'all jumped ahead of me. You're already done with clue number 12. It only made sense. It only made sense. But I will give some of you time who have not added them together. If you're just now joining me, we made some announcements that on Thursday, December the 15th, you can visit my store below the video, SharonArmstrong.stampinup.net, and get free shipping from Stampin' Up! On your order. Anything that's on the website, anything that's in a current catalog, the order total is $75, you get free shipping. What a deal. Then on Friday, December 16th, we have the Creative 8 registration, early bird registration starts Friday morning. That's a lot of information to keep up with, all the dates and all of that. Best way to do it, sign up for my newsletter. I'll send you all the reminders. Jackie Brennan, working on table name tags for a party tomorrow afternoon, and we'll go back and do this card later. She is loving well, Jackie could be a guy. Look, I think it is. I can't tell by the picture. Jackie, I have a brother named Jackie, so I'm just saying it could be a guy, but you're loving the instructions. I'm so glad. Yes, Mary Yates, you do know me well, don't you? Add the sentiment layer and the matte to each of the card fronts with dimensionals. I don't know, Renee, we probably should have just combined these last 3 clues. So Jackie is a female. Okay, good. All right. Because I was saying it and I was like, I just saw my brother Jackie in North Carolina. So, and he was, very surprised to see me. I surprised him. So yeah. Okay. All right. So your party tomorrow, Jackie, is it a luncheon? Tell us about your party. We want to know. And we're sad we can't come. When you are done, all done with your card, type all done. All done. I don't even think I had you add any embellishments to this card. I didn't tell you to have any. Oh, I did tell you to have some. I told you to have embellishments. So if you want to put embellishments on your card, you knock yourself out. This is your card. Oh, a luncheon with some crafting friends. Now that sounds like fun. Yes. Okay. Karen Nakayama is all done. Margaret's all done. Sharon is done. Patsy is done. Starla is done. Jeannie Brown says, Merry Christmas to everyone and a healthy, happy new year. I'm going to add that part. Okay. We can make candy for you, Jackie. Jackie, if you're just jumping on, we were talking about all these different candy recipes. If you guys want to email me or post your candy recipes, I will try to combine them. I don't know when I will share those, but yeah, Jackie was listening to all the candy descriptions. Yeah, potato candy. And Pinucci. Got it. Got that one. Yeah, that one sounded very interesting too. And so yeah, so much fun. Okay, so talk about fun. This mystery stamping was stress-free fun. So I told you to have an embossing folder. And the embossing folder I picked is the Quatrefoil tile, okay? It is kind of hard to see, but I'm hoping that you can see the design. Oh, there we go. That is a great one. I use that on my colored cardstock layer. You do need a die cutting machine to use this embossing folder. And I kind of gave it away. I did use this stamp set called Simply Fabulous for my cards because, hey, we are all simply fabulous. So when you look at this stamp set, it meets all the criteria that I tell new stampers. Get a stamp set. If this is the first stamp set you are buying from Stampin' Up, get a stamp set that has images and greetings so that you get more bang for your buck. Okay. Mary used the tree embossing folder. Everyone is wishing everyone Merry Christmas. I'm so glad. Okay, so here we go. You are simply fabulous. All of my mystery stampers are simply fabulous. So you can see how I used the flowers, the leaves. This hint that I gave you earlier was not really much of a hint, or it was a great hint because it's what I used. Let's see. Oh, Delina has a great tip. Before I got my die cutting machine, I used a wooden rolling pin over the embossing folders to use them. Awesome. I love that. And you know what? I think I have tried that. Okay. Okay, so that's one card. Now you want to see my other card. I changed my colored cardstock to polished pink. Okay, or is that Melon Mambo? That one might be Melon Mambo. So here are my two cards, but they could have easily gone this way if I had put my greeting this way. You see, when you stamp that non-directional designer series paper, then it could go either way. So there you go. Yay! Aw, Jeannie Brown, you're so sweet. She says, I'm a fabulous teacher and friend. We are all stamping friends here on Mystery Stamping. I am so blessed by all of you. You support my crazy idea of mystery stamping with a bunch of clues. You put up with my crazy shenanigans sometimes. You support my small business by placing orders on my website. For all those things, I'm so grateful to all my YouTube viewers, all of my stamping friends that are out there, all of you who send me cards. I'm telling you, I am so blessed to have all of y'all in my life. And I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. And I can't wait to do more mystery stamping with you in the new year. But I will be back Thursday night right here doing some live stamping. Lavina, this is in the, I'm showing this like you can see it. This stamp set called Simply Fabulous is in the annual catalog. I think. Okay, so I can't wait to see everybody's cards over on the Mystery Stampers group. And I guess that's it. Oh, well, I think my blog post already went live because we went an hour tonight for mystery stamping. Oh my gosh. I'll see you guys on Thursday.